This Instagram update has destroyed theme pages. Well, kind of. So recently the CEO of Instagram actually made an update, and you've probably seen this announcement all over your timeline if you're keeping it up to date with anything to do with Instagram theme pages. He basically came out and said that they're going to be slowing down the reach on aggregator accounts. And now an aggregator account is just a posh way of saying an Instagram theme page. Basically someone who reposts other people's content. You know, like the entire business model of an Instagram theme page. So does this mean that this whole business model is dead? No, definitely not. In fact, I think Instagram theme pages have never been more accessible and more profitable than they are right now. Today I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to make your content not considered aggregated and to make it actually still get pushed out into the algorithm and still generate millions of views. You know, I'm not seeing anyone talk about this on YouTube so far. Everyone's kind of in panic stations when in reality you don't need to be panicking. First, what does Instagram actually mean by aggregator? Basically, an aggregator account is what you repost other people's Instagram videos or TikTok videos, you know, using an Instagram downloader, and you know, without actually changing anything to the video. It's just the exact same video but re-uploaded to your theme page. Now, this is kind of the whole philosophy around Instagram theme pages. You repost other people's content, you give them credit, and in return you grow up your own Instagram theme page in that niche. It's like the old school method, and it still kind of works. However, with this new Instagram update, I'm kind of thinking in the future this is going to work less and less. So what we need to do is actually implement some new strategies to, you know, get around this, and so our Instagram theme pages can still grow going forward. You know, I myself still get over 2 million views on some of these videos that I've reposted onto like my animal account or my travel account or something. However, like I said, I don't think this is going to work indefinitely. It's going to keep on getting harder and harder, and the algorithm's just not going to push us. After what the Instagram CEO said, they really don't like this style of content. So these style of Instagram theme pages, what we used to do back in the day, is kind of dead. That style is dead. We need to make this new style now. So how can we get the almighty algorithm to like us? So you can still repost content, and I know you're thinking like that's the whole appeal of Instagram theme pages, is it's so easy. You can still repost content, you just kind of have to go about it in a different way. Basically, we need to repackage the video in a different way. For example, let's take a look at Puberty. Puberty is a massive Instagram conglomerate. Like, they've got loads of different pages in loads of different niches, and they basically are a massive Instagram theme page. Now, Puberty is a massive business. They're generating millions every single year through Instagram. So if this new update was going to kill them, you know, they'll be screwed. They'll be laying off hundreds of people. But Puberty is actually alright. And now I know what you're thinking, but they're just reposting content. How is the Instagram algorithm allowing this? How is this allowed? Well, that's because they are packaging their videos up. If you package your video up, Instagram's actually gonna still allow that content to get pushed and still push it in the algorithm. So what Puberty do is they actually, you know, add some text onto like the main caption of the video. They have a little Puberty logo and they put like a little caption in it. Literally all they do is that, and then the next slide on the carousel post is just the video that they've just reposted. All they do is add like this little thumbnail, and it becomes original content. It becomes not aggregated content, as Instagram would call it, and you're absolutely okay to post this, and that's it. That's literally all you need to do to get around this. People are freaking out saying, no, Instagram's dead, Instagram theme pages are dead. Well, no, all you literally need to do is like an extra 2 minutes worth of work and your Instagram page is going to be fine. Now, just to show you how easy this actually is to package, I'm going to show you me doing it for my travel page, and this is obviously a Photoshop template that I've got. So once you make the template, you can literally just drag in your images and do the little and change up the text a little bit, and it's that easy. Like, it's honestly, once you make the template, all the hard work is done. You can make these thumbnails in like 30 seconds. There's actually another way you can get around this algorithm change. And honestly, all these tips that I'm showing you right now is things that you should be doing anyway. They're things that you should have been doing like 2 years ago, because all of these themes and like packaging your videos just make your page look so much more professional. It makes your page actually look like a brand or like a business, and people are more likely to follow these type of pages. So realistically, this is just a wake-up call for you all. You need to be doing these things. Alright, so before I get on to the next tip to beat the algorithm, I just wanted to point out things aren't as bad as they seem with this update. Not everything that Instagram added in this update is all bad. Also, if you're wondering why I'm in my car right now, it's because the recording actually corrupted. So yeah, this is here we are. Anyways, with this new update, Instagram are actually now pushing smaller creators more. Basically came out and admitted for far too long now they've been giving bigger creators more reach and just, you know, suggesting bigger creators more than they are the smaller creators. So with this update, they're giving the little guy a chance. So basically the way they're doing this is that increasing the amount of people that see your content. So if you don't know, the way Instagram works is what they do is they send your new post to a test audience, and based on how that test audience reacts to your post, completely determine how well your post does. Like, if this test audience really engages with it and likes it and stuff, your post is going to do really well. So basically what Instagram are doing, are they going to show the smaller creator posts, bigger test audience, to give you more of a chance of going viral and to get you some more initial views. This is really good, and it kind of means that this is the perfect time to start a theme page right now. So with the tips that I'm showing you in this video, you know how to actually make the correct videos to get into the algorithm, and then you're also going to have this initial boost because Instagram are recommending your content. This is kind of the best time to start. So I just thought I'd chime in here and I'd point that out. Alright, so the next way to repackage your videos is something that you can actually post on TikTok as well and get into the creativity program over there. And if you guys follow some of my other videos, you know that you can earn a lot of money on the TikTok creativity program. But basically what I mean by this is making clipped content. So the gist of it is you cut up content into clips, like little 5-second bits, and then what you do is you do a voiceover. Now this doesn't have to be your own voice, you could be an AI voiceover. Like, you don't have to actually speak if you don't want to. You can use something like 11 Labs or Speechify, something to generate the voice. A few examples of where you could use this repackaging content is like a motivation page, but instead of actually having like the motivational speaker like David Goggins or someone speaking, you can actually use the same quote or speech and just use an AI voice. Or you could actually use David Goggins' speech, but instead of actually just having him like talking or like a podcast studio or something, instead what you could do is just have the clips changing every 4 to 5 seconds. In Instagram's eyes, this is content that's changed. You know, if you're adding subtitles and captions to the text as well, Instagram are seeing this as enough change. They're not going to count this as aggregated content. They're going to count this as content that is actually okay to be pushed by the algorithm. So you're still going to generate millions of views with this type of content. You got to think about it from Instagram's perspective. People love this style of content. People are constantly engaging and like getting into this content. So they're not going to punish you for making this content. They just want you to put in a little bit more effort. That's all this is. Now the best part about all of this is because you're actually making the videos yourself and clipping them into little bits, you can brand this content to your own style and to your own theme. This allows you to make more of a connection with your viewer. It could be something as little as putting like a little follow, like a little animation here saying follow and then your page name for more. It could be something simple as using the same themes or the same colors in all of your videos. I wouldn't say put a logo in your video because I think that's a bit too much, but using the same themes and colors, having your own style is going to create more of a connection with the viewer. And if the viewer sees a few of your videos and they can actually recognize that, hey, that's this from the same page that I enjoy and I've been watching, it's more likely they're going to follow you. So as you can see, by actually improving our content, by getting on this new Instagram algorithm update, we're actually improving our content to a point where we're gaining more followers as well. In a sense, this is a good thing. A lot of you guys are probably already running TikTok accounts as well, so you can literally just upload to Instagram and TikTok. You know, your videos are going viral on Instagram, you're making money over there. Videos are going viral on TikTok, you're making money over there. You might as well post to both. And this type of content clipping is very popular on TikTok, and it also doesn't get flagged for unoriginal content there. So also on Instagram, it doesn't get flagged there. Honestly, sadly, the days of just downloading and re-uploading content is kind of over. However, this new era of Instagram is definitely going to be better for your page and help you in the long run, and you should implement these strategies, you know, sooner rather than later. Anyways, I hope this video made sense. I wanted to put something out because I know a lot of you guys are panicking and not sure what's going on with Instagram. I feel like a lot of these other influencers are overreacting and don't actually know what it means. So I just wanted to tell you that Instagram theme pages aren't going anywhere. In fact, Instagram theme pages have never been better, and by just doing these little steps, you're going to have improved your page and you're going to be pushed out in the algorithm, so you're generating loads of views. If you want any help with your Instagram page, you can join my free Discord down below. There'll be a link there. I wish you all the best of luck with your page, and I'll see you in the next one.